दाग अच्छे हैं. Have you seen this ad? Or for that matter, washing powder Nirma, washing powder Nirma. All of us remember some of the most beautiful ads made in India. All of us have fallen in love with brands like Nike or Apple, thanks to their advertising consistently to the public. Each of us identify with these brands, and thereby we feel, oh, I need to wear a Nike shoe. Or for that matter, an Apple iPhone makes us feel extremely comfortable with ourselves. And we feel great in terms of self identity. Well, I am Professor Suparna Ghoshal. I have spent almost 2.5 decades in the world of advertisements and communications. I come from the advertising industry of India. Having worked with some of the most loved brands, I wanted to share my experiences and the real time learnings with all of you who are interested in the world of brands and advertisements. After all, marketing drives sales and builds brands in the market. Today, I am a faculty of marketing at Jain Deemed to be University, and I would want you to join this course if you are a marketer or you want to be a marketer to understand the business of story. Storytelling as a marketing and communications tool. A brand is built brick by brick over a period of time. What are these brands trying to tell us? Each of these brands are creating small stories, and they are telling the stories to us via multiple media. Today, the media is not just TV. Today, the media is in your mobile, in your Instagram, in your Facebook, in the newsprint, at the theater, in the cinema halls, everywhere. Stories from various brands are being bombarded to us. And we are falling in love with this. Storytelling is the business. Storytelling in brand communication is extremely important. Every brand has a story behind it. All of us know the famous life of Steve Jobs. Thereby, Apple has got a personality, and we have fallen in love with that personality and the products of Apple. And here in India, all of us identify with Ratan Tata and the Tata philosophy, starting from salt to steel, thereby Tata, Tata Trust. The trust and love that we feel towards any Tata brand. Do not forget the smaller brands like Lijjat Papad, Karram Kurram Lijjat Papad. We have been seeing Lijjat Papad for years. We have fallen in love with them for years. We have been eating this papad for years. Lijjat also has a brand story. It is important for us to learn and weave the story behind every brand into any marketing and communication. Every season, most of the brands present to us a new story, an entire new story told in just 30 seconds. Sometimes it may go up to a couple of minutes, and we are totally lost in it. Think about the Cadbury ads. Kuch meetha ho jaye, and we fall in love with them. Cadbury today has become the easiest way for all of us to express love. Or for that matter, 2 minutes Maggi noodles. It has changed the way we look at quick, hot, spicy snack. every budding marketer or for anyone whose interest lies in marketing, the most crucial factor is to articulate and tell that relatable story through advertisements that shall move the product off the shelf, converting it into sales. And this requires a good understanding of sales and strategy. But it also requires that uncanny understanding of what the consumer wants. The message that hits the customer directly and creates an impact in his or her life. Exactly at this intersection of strategy and sales comes the business of storytelling. This particular course, the business of storytelling as a marketing and communication tool. Dear learners, if you enroll, what you learn is the science behind building these brand stories through multiple campaigns. The structure behind building these brand campaigns. Why is it important to have a brand story in the first place? Storytelling is not just about telling tales or some stories. It is a strategic marketing tool. The best brand stories are relatable, emotional, and transformative. Indian brands have mastered storytelling by tapping into culture, relationships, and everyday beautiful moments. And today, brand stories are very important even in digital marketing. Finally, brand stories create a wonderful leadership talk. Marketing is no longer about the stuff you make, but it is about the stories you tell. Said Seth Godin. And who is Seth Godin? He is one of the biggest well-known marketeers of the world with more than 18 books on marketing to his credit. So, dear friends, this course is all to do about understanding why storytelling is so important while building your brand. Welcome to this exciting course as we delve into some of the most successful campaigns that the world has seen. Let's begin.